Is Star coming back next season?
We're actually not sure of that yet. We probably won't know until around spring of next year. So we'll just cross our fingers and see.
Now, if you could play any other Star cast member, who would it be?
Simone. I really love Simone. I've always said that, though, like, since season 1. She's just so, like, nonchalant. I think she's probably the closest to who I am as a person and character. So that'd be fun.
I went on social media and told Tease and we were doing an interview, and it was overwhelming response of fans submitting questions. But this came from one of your loving followers. They wanted to know if you had the opportunity to play in a Marvel movie, would you be a villain or superhero?
I definitely would like to be a superhero. You know, superheroes have, like, good and bad sides. So it would be cool to kind of, like, play one that's kind of not perfect, but still a superhero at the end of it all.
So what would be your power that you would use to accomplish your mission?
There's so many different powers. I feel like mind reading has always been a thing that I've wanted just in general.
So what other upcoming projects in film and television can you share with us?
I can't really share too much right now, and it's really busy for me at this time just because we are still filming Star, but just stay tuned for it.
Jump right into, since you're still in the process of filming Star right now, the season is so amazing. We're seeing a different side of your character. She's always been vulnerable, but just way more vulnerable and transparent and vocal also with what you're feeling. What has been the most interesting and fun scene so far to shoot this season?
This season will probably have to be our mid-season finale that is coming on next week. It was a Christmas-themed episode, which we've been wanting since, like, season 1. And we have, like, a festival that we have to perform at in the episode. So that was really cool, too, to just play that out and see how they built the festival.
How long does it take you to, like, remember your lines?
You know, people think it takes longer, but really when you're in it, and especially when you've been playing a character for a few years, you just kind of have this instinct with them, and you know, kind of what they feel, which makes it easier to remember their lines and remember what's going on in the scene. And you do it bit by bit, you know, so it's not too overwhelming for the most part.
How is it working with Lee Daniels?
It's really cool working with him because it's something that I never thought would happen, and it just made me realize how many endless possibilities can happen with my career, period. Like, there's so many people on this show as actors and actresses that I never thought I'd work with either, so it's just opened up a lot of doors.
Have you gotten any like musical advice or even industry advice from Queen Latifah?
Yeah, she's just like a walking
plethora of information.
She's literally just like a wise, humble human being that just exudes all this greatness. Is literally everything that she does is kind of a lesson in itself. And we're just learning from her. I'm learning from her almost every time I'm on set, whether it's as an actress or just as a person working in the industry as a Black woman.
What was your experience like releasing your first single, Sane?
It was really cool. People claim it as a single, but I literally just like wanted to put a song out that was from me, by me, like that just represented who I am as an artist. I'm putting out an EP very soon. I think I might still put a few surprises in there. Once I get an actual release date, I will let everyone know.
What are you most excited about your music to share with your fans?
Finally, kind of for the first time, being put out as just me, and not with the show or anything, or me as an actress, but just me. It's like personal experiences too, and kind of a vulnerability that's in the music. So I'm really excited for people to connect with the songs like I've connected to them, because I really feel something when I'm singing these songs.
And I've seen you in the studio with interns, producers that we love. So what are studio sessions with them like?
Cosign's awesome. The energy of the interns is always awesome, and it's cool to just see and work with people that I've met like years ago, and then it comes back around in full circle, you know.
So off of being, performance, what's your personal style?
My personal style is very much so who I am, and it's usually laid back, but at the same time it's eclectic because I like to pull different, styles and times sometimes, and whatever I feel at that moment, I kind of tie it into what my normal style is too.
And what 3 items of makeup do you have to have with you at all times?
My lip pencil, my nude lipstick, and my mascara.
What 4 songs would you put on your late night tape after a romantic date with Keith to set the mood?
CPR by Summer Walker. Maybe Hallucinations by Division. I'm so sorry. Shallow, Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. And then the 4th one, maybe Gentleman by Gallant.
If you weren't a triple talent in the entertainment industry, what would be your ideal 9 to 5?
I don't know. It'd really be cool. I've always said I'd love to work in some type of fashion world. So even if it was just as simple as working at a store and kind of helping people out with their fashion. What I really love outside of all of this is interior design. So it would be really cool to just design things as far as anything dealing with homes and interior decorating, exterior, all that stuff.
What advice do you want to give to young girls who are looking up to you that are struggling with self-acceptance and self-esteem and pressure to be someone's, vision in society?
I always usually tell people, try not to put so much pressure on figuring that out. So, because I feel like we look at a lot of people and we look at them like, oh, they have it all figured out. And it's like, no, they really don't. They're still trying to figure it out themselves. So just try to know yourself and learn and grow in your own pace, in your own way. Try to keep people around you that love you and really love you for who you are and will help you, be the best person that you can be. So whether that's family, close friends, I think the people around you are super, 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 super important on, making sure that you stay grounded and stay in a space where, you can continue to love yourself. And in the times that are darker, they can hold you up and help you, and try to stay off social media as much as we can.
And as a Black woman, what's one thing that you would change in the industry for us?
I would love to change just the typical stigma of just us not being enough or universal enough to sell a vision or do certain projects. I just really hope, more people realize that we can do it all and we can relate to all people just as much as another race. People are growing out of that and learning out of that. So I'm thankful for that. But I definitely wish that was never a thing. But it is. But we're just going to keep on fighting it and proving people wrong.